This is what drives me crazy about identity politics.
Yes.
They're celebrating Kamala Harris.
Yeah.
Even people that don't like her policies because she is the first female VP.
Right. Right.
Do they even realize what some of her big achievements are? You know, she was a. I will give her this. She was a badass prosecutor. If you just look down the list of how many people she freaking put away, damn.
Yeah.
Homegirl
But
did
it's
her
not
job.
about that. It's about the identity.
But I find it actually very
Most
sad.
people don't even know she was a prosecutor.
Yeah.
They don't even know
I
that.
find it very sad that the first female VP got her there because of her race and gender.
Yes.
She didn't get her there because of her merits.
Yes, it
She
should
got
be a
there because-
meritocracy.
Yeah, because of her political points that, you know, Joe Biden was
Which
going
is
to get.
sexist.
Yes, yes,
It's sexist
exactly.
and
Right,
racist.
which is like, what did MLK say? Right, like there are a few historical figures like Lincoln and MLK who are like untouchable. Like no one wants to insult them, right? So I like to hearken back to them, right? Like Martin Luther King said that he has a dream that men will be judged not on the color of their skin, but on the content of their character. And now we have mainstreamers like Joe Biden saying, I promise to appoint a minority woman.
Yeah.
What is that if not judging someone on the color of their skin and their sex rather than content of character? Who cares? Tell me who's the best qualified. I don't need to hear gender, race, or anything else, or age.
No.
You know?
Yeah, and there's some amazing women in politics, but to overlook all of that, I mean, I feel like that's sexism. You know,
It is.
Somebody may disagree with that. Some people may shake their head, but I feel like that's sexism. I mean, like
Yes.
you don't even care what she's about or what she's done. You're just
Yes.
picking her because she represents what you think is going to get you votes.
Right.
Yeah.
And that at its core is sexism or racism. I mean,
Right.
it just is.
It is,
You know,
actually.
if you delve deep into the definitions of what those things are.
This is like people voting for Barack Obama only because he's black, or voting against him only because he's black.
It's the same
Both of those are
concept.
racist. But both of those are racism. But we only call one of them racism in mainstream media.
Right.
And it's, oh, you voted against him and it's probably because he's a black man and you don't want him. Well, what about all the people who openly said, I don't know anything about him, but I'm excited to have the first black president? You're like,
Yeah.
so he could be a terrible person. He could be like, what if he was a rapist? And are you still excited that he's just a black man? Like, that's racism.
Imagine that in the other scenario. If a white man was running for office.
Yes,
Imagine in a
yes.
couple of generations, we only have identity politics with black women running for office.
Yes.
But then a white man
Yeah.
runs and, you know, people are voting for them because he is white.
Yes.
I'm voting for
Ridiculous.
them because he's white. I don't know what he's done. I don't know anything about him,
His
but he's white,
character,
so
his
I'm going to vote
policy,
for
who
him.
cares? Yep. It's awful.